Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming. We are here in Factorio, where we last left off. I had done a whole random bunch of stuff, went way over time, and I eventually got electric engine use set up. Before this episode, I decided, or I took a look to see where I wanted to set them up, and I already figured I was going to run lube all through here, up like that, trying to avoid any conflicts with anything in the future. And yeah, this lube pipe might conflict, as I was thinking of putting in. Actually, where was I going to put explosives? It doesn't matter. Maybe over here. Yeah, wherever. What was it? Explosive needed? They needed sulfur. That's right, sulfur, which is here, and coal, which is here. So I was probably going to put up some, or I could put, yeah, I could do it there. Explosives there, maybe. Anyway, that's not important. What is important is we got lube set up, and I've set this up so that it only works when there's less than 10 in this box, and there's currently 5. What we can do right now is, of course, build some logistics robots. We are, of course, going to need, flying robot frames. Those are going to take a little while. Basically, what they need are batteries, steel plate, and electronic circuits. And, of course, these. We have electronic circuits here. We also have steel here. So that is going to be pretty sweet. What we can do, of course, is to split this like that. And then we can run steel like this, I think. Yeah, we can run it like that. If we want to, we can. Ew. Maybe not. And one thing I can do, and it's not in the best spot to. I may have to rethink this. Yeah. If I want to expand the electric engine unit production, it's going to be a little off. Maybe I can just put a second one here. Lube. That could work. That could work indeed. Just might be what I do, or actually I could put it on the other side. So many things to think about. What I am going to do, let's wait for that. Come on. Alright, so now what we can do is make. No, we can't yet. We're going to need advanced circuits, which are going to be over there. Should we produce more advanced circuits? I think that might be what we want to do. Right now, I'm kind of producing. And then I'm going to have to get plastics. How do I do this? I don't know. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, yes. We're going to put a factory over on this side. It's going to be engine units. Shift right, shift left. And I'm going to want to flip this over to the other side. And we are going to want some red wires. We want a smart inserter. I think so. We are going to want. Okay. Let's pipe and pipe. It all depends. How much electric engines do we want to produce? Or do I want to produce them over here? Maybe I can put it over here. I can do something with. Flip it around like that. It's not ideal. It might have to do like that. Do we got any? No, we don't. Piped around. Oh, perfect. I planned that. Yes, I did. And what I could do is if I need another one, yeah, I could... Oh, yeah. This'll work. Yeah, this'll work. It's not ideal. But what is ideal? Let's get that connected there. We are going to set up a pole. And... let's see. Wire this up. And then we are going to need a smart chest, which I built or didn't build. No, I didn't build it. Smart chest. Of course. Right there. And we are going to wire that up. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It's already been wired up. It doesn't have to... Alright, so we are going to transport belt. Like that. And that's working. It's working beautiful. Now I'm just going to need an output inserter. Or outserter. Yeah. Alright, so that will produce that many of those thingies. Because they are thingies. And how do I want to get them onto a belt? Actually, first, steel plate, electric engine unit, batteries. I have a plan. Yes, indeed. It's going to be glorious. Like that. Like that, and like that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. We got 2 of the 4 items. Batteries, no, not batteries. Electric engine units and steel plates all on the same belt. We just need, of course, the batteries and electronic circuits. And I am thinking electronic circuits, batteries, which are way over there. We are going to have the logistics spot them in. I think. What else needs batteries? These need batteries. Those don't. These don't. They need advanced circuits. And yeah, one thing I did is over here, I built me a accumulator factory. And yeah, I got iron put into this chest from over here. And then into this chest. Inserters are... Ooh, that's a nice little amount. Batteries will be grabbed from this chest. Like that. And yeah, those need some passive providers, but that's good for now. We are very, very close to logistic spots. Because we are. We just have to find a way to ideally get... Oh, do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? And yeah, electronic circuits and plates. We are going to split, and we are going to also need an underground belt. Splitter right here. And we are going to throw that pole right about here. And then we are going to underground belt like this. Oh yes, indeed. Oh yes. Nope, not like that. Like that. And there we go. We got electronic circuits. Now we need some more belt. And yes, we're going to need, move this over to here. Can I grab this one? Yeah, nothing breaks. Awesome. Even better. Alright, so now we're going to have to do the same thing. There's not enough space if we had moved this one over, although that wouldn't have fit perfectly. So, yeah, about that. So, we need one more inserter. And a transport belt. Yes, yes indeed. That works for me. Now we just need, of course, batteries. What we are going to need, of course, is a requester chest, which is smart chest in advanced circuits. Right. So I don't have any of those. So we are going to come over here. Grab some of that. Grab some of this. Just because we can. That's a lot of wood. Yeah, let's just throw some more wood. That should be good. Let's throw those in there. Anything else we don't need? Anything else? Anything else? What I am going to do is just throw a lot of this stuff in my pockets. Why do I have ore? Anyway, I'll just leave it there. Because of reasons. Now we are going to want to make a requester chest, of course. We're going to want to place it about here, I think. Yeah, right there is good. We are going to place one of these here. And this is going to, of course, request batteries, and because it gets put on the other side of the belt, yes indeed. That would be all 4 items, 4 logistic spots, or no, flying robot frames, all on the same belt. We have 5 of them right now, and yes, we are going to need advanced circuits for those. Do we not have? Oh. Let's see, let's get construction bots going, because we are going to need them, and that's 50 of each. Yeah, we should have done that a long time ago. So that's requesting that. That's requesting batteries. Is there any way we could... Oh, bother. What I want to do, actually, is... It's not as beautiful. Let's see. Batteries. Which side of the belt are you going to throw on? You are going to put on the left side of the belt. Oh, I have an idea. Splitter time. You probably know what's happening here. Really? Can it put it on? Nope. Okay, well, we'll have to put one of those like that. Let's do that and that. Like that. Oh, yes. Perfect. Now, my OCD does not like the fact that there are 2 items sitting at the end of the belt that will never get used. Yeah. But we have this problem solved. We just need to supply this with enough batteries, so we are going to have to build some logistics robots, although we are also going to need a Roboport. And that's going to take a long time indeed. So we are going to keep this open for potential future growth of these. And what I'd like to do is build a couple factories for robot frames. And those require 4 items, so that will have to be one of these. Which requires a lot of stuff. I'm going to need lots of iron. Let's see, iron plate, iron gear wheel, assembly machine ones. What I can do is grab this stuff off the belt. Construction robots have been researched. That didn't take very long. Let's grab character logistics slots. Yeah, 100 of each. And how's our research doing? No problem. It would be nice to have a buffer set up for these guys, but I've kind of built myself into a corner there. So it's not exactly ideal. What I can do is I can build myself a buffer. Because I like buffers. What I'm going to do is build a passive provider. Just right there. And we are going to throw in a pass-through. Insert her here. Oh yes, indeed. There we go. So I'm going to limit that to 1 stack for now. And oh! Thought I saw some action over here. Yeah. So those are working. That will accumulate a buffer when we're not researching. That is definitely what we need. It'll allow it to accumulate and pass through, and yes. Buffers are awesome. I can probably get rid of this if I were to build a big pole, I think. Yeah, this exists only for that, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to replace this with that, and yes. So now I can also get rid of this. And let's throw in... Oh. Let's throw you into here. We got, I can throw it into here. Where are you? There we go. And of course I'll throw you into there. And I'm thinking I better build a buffer system for the... Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to toss that. I'm going to toss that and put my... like that. I'm going to set this to be only 1 stack. So that would be way overkill. That's a pass through. And is it going on the right side? Yes, it is. Thank you, inserter preference. That would have been all bad if it had jumped to the bottom side of the belt. Hopefully a future update does not change that inserter behavior, because everything we've done... Alright, so that is 400. Yeah, I set up another chest here just to grab some stuff. That one's pretty much full, so I can grab that inserter, because we don't need it there anymore. And so, where are we at now? Well, I had just... What did I do? There's the train going. How much, Oh, bother. Alright, so, now that I got that taken care of, I got batteries. Yeah, batteries. That's been solved. Now I just need to build... Oh yes, I went over there to grab resources in order to build some of these factories. So I am going to build 2 here. We're going to make robot flying frames. 2 of them, we could produce more. And where are we going to output them to? We're going to output them over on this side. And character logistics slots have been researched. That's good indeed. We'll need them. We'll definitely want their speed increased. Cargo size, yeah, that would be good. That requires 150 of each. Combat robots. Shotgun shell damage upgrade available. Yes, 200. I think, yeah, let's do it. Alright, so we're going to output the frames on this side. And we are going to input them. Like that. And we're also going to need long-handed inserters. That's right. Actually, I'm going to switch these out. Put it on the output, the filtering. And we are going to need a pole right there. We are going to need a long-handed inserter and another one. And like that. Alright, so that is producing, or will be producing. This just needs batteries, so we are going to throw in another bunch of batteries in here. And I got 53 in there. I am definitely going to want to get the Roboport set up, which I have! Alright, so how am I going to want to set this up to most effectively cover the base? I'm thinking... no. Probably right there would be a good first shot. I'll put it there for now. I know it's not going to cover anything, but I don't really have a better spot for it. And if yes, I'm going to want to have it. Can I put it right here? Ooh, that could work. That could work. Right there. Yes, indeed. That is going to need power. Of course it's going to need power. Right there. Logistics bots. Aw, you went away. Alright, so at this point I think it's a good time to take a break. We finally got logistics robots up and running. We have our very first logistics network. Anyway, yeah, I am going to need to build some more Roboports in order to make it useful to us. But we can see that it's just barely covering, at least the construction area is just covering our base. The rest of it, unfortunately, yeah. And actually, I'm thinking, always thinking, that I might actually move the loop pipes. Just because. But that will have to come for another time. Thank you for watching this episode of Factorio. My name is Scott for SB Gaming, and have a good day.